Alright, this video is just because. Every once in a while I go on Craigslist and just search clowns, balloons, and stuff. Found this thing. I'm assuming it's from the 1950s, maybe the 60s. It's an old balloon pump. So, something different. Found it on Craigslist. Actually, come to find out, the lady that sold it, her mother lives in literally my backyard. So when I contact her, she's like, "Oh yeah, you live in mom's backyard." Oh, okay. So basically, had to go check it out. Had to go see it, and basically bought it. Don't know if I can use it for anything, but it's vintage. It's kind of neat. It's different. But it's an old balloon pump, and the way it works is basically you have this little here. You got a big little ring inside there that goes up and down, and you put the balloon on this really funny little nozzle thing here, and the balloon will stick, and then it's just a matter of up and down. Alright, it leaks way too much to do 260s. It does say I need a powdered graphite. You can actually hear some of the graphite in the balloon shaking around. But it's just kind of different. What I'm going to do is I'll take it apart and give you a look at the inside, but just couldn't pass it up. Alright, let me stop it and take it apart. Alright, I'm going to show you what the inside of this old pump looks like. So I took out the screws. There is 3 little screws around the top here. And then this whole thing kind of just pops out. Inside is this huge little plunger thing with this almost like a sponge ring. So it definitely says do not use oil. You have to use a powdered graphite. So I understand why. But that's our ring. It's kind of neat. It does basically when you pick it up to get the air to go back in, the air does not flow back out of the balloon. This does leak pretty bad. So that's what we have there. So 260s, it just doesn't work too good. I'm going to try getting some of the powdered graphite just to kind of give it a try. But just a big stainless steel kind of tube. The hose is like really hard, rock hard. It has some flexibility, but not much. I kind of see that it might work with 260s, but probably not this way. You'd need a better seal, and you'd probably need more of an oil with a rubber gasket rather than the graphite. Especially with how they connected the 2 pieces of metal, it does have a little crack in it, so you're probably not going to be able to cover that up. But it was just neat. Had to get it. Alright, that's my new toy pump.